Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. This is your trainer from the Electronic Service Division of the Yakima County Library. In this segment, I'm going to show you how to create your own custom list. Let's say I'm going to put something in cell number E1, such as we have rotation among our staff that we have to work on Saturdays. Let's say this Saturday I'll be working and I'm going to hit enter. Next Saturday, James will be working. Hit enter. The following, Dawn will be working. And the next Saturday, let's see, Kate will be working. And then Bob will be working, so on and so forth. So if you wanted to rotate these people at the end of the list, I have to start from Mimi, James, Dawn, Kate, Bob. So that's how I have to do it manually if I did not create the list. So I can create the list in two ways. The first way is just to enter those names again in the custom list creation. How would we create that? Let's go to File, under the Options, under the Advanced. If I scroll all the way down to until I see the word General, that's where you're going to find the Added Custom List. I'm going to click on that. Now, these are the lists, already built-in lists, but you wanted to create a new list, you are there already. So I'm going to click the list entry there, and I'm going to put in the list that I wanted. Start with Mimi. I'm going to hit enter for the next person. James, enter for the next person. Dawn, enter. Kate, enter. Bob. Then I'm going to click on the button Add. By doing so, my created list is here automatically filled. Then I'm going to click on OK on that. I'm going to click on OK one more time. Now I'm just going to choose a new cell. Let's say I wanted to start with James, even though my list begins with Mimi. So I'm going to type in James. I'm going to hit enter. Let me go back to that cell where James is, and if I use my fill handle and drag it down to the bottom, the next person on the list after James is Dawn. It goes to Kate, it goes to Bob, and it goes back to Mimi from the beginning of the list. So pulling the fill handle down is going to forward in the list. Same thing, if I select that first entry using the fill handle and dragging it to the right, will be filling in forward on the list. What if I select that first entry using the fill handle, and if I do backward filling in, that would be the list is go backward. Same thing to the left. If I use that and if I drag it to the left, it'll be a backward fill. You got the idea. So dragging it down or dragging it to the right would fill your list in a forward manner. Dragging it up or left is going to be backward manner. Okay, this time I'm going to show you how to import the list if you have already created a list in your spreadsheet. Let's say you are a soccer mom and you go volunteer at the game every Friday night. And for the fundraising purpose, you sell the chips on one Friday night. The next Friday, you're going to change to pizza, so on and so forth. So you put that in and you make sure you're going to rotate that list as you go along with your volunteer activities. So let's say I created the list already, so I'm going to highlight that list that I wanted to create a custom list. So first of all, I'm going to highlight that, and I would go to the file because I wanted to edit the custom list. Go to the options exactly the same way that you found your original custom list, such as days of the week and months of the year. Then we go to advanced, and we're going to scroll until we see the word general. Then we're going to click on this is general right there. We're going to click on the added custom list. Now, since we have highlighted that already, which is select cell number O2 all the way through O5. It's apparently showing it here. I'm going to simply click on the import. By doing so, the list is being imported, and right over here it is added. All you have to do is just say OK on that. OK on that. Now, since it is created already, if you wanted to start your list the next time, you are to type it in. Let's see here. You want to type it in chips. And then when you go back to that cell, and if you use your fill handle, the next will be filled automatically. When it reaches at the end of the list, it will go back to the beginning of the list. So the first way is just to type it in. Second way is after you type it in, you would highlight it. You would import it in the advanced option of the Excel. That is how you would create custom lists. Again, thank you for joining, and I'll see you in my next episode.